Hello there, beautiful YouTube collective, and welcome to today's pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie. And in today's reading, I want to find out who your soulmate is. Who is the one for you? Some of you may have met this person and you'll find that I describe this person in this reading as clarification. And some of you may not have met this person yet, but you'll know what to look out for by the information that I share with you in today's reading. So if you want to find out these juicy details with me today about your soulmate, about the person who is the one for you, I need you to pick one of these three piles. Pile number 1 is Mercury, pile number 2 is Air, and pile number 3 is Fixed. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards the pile which has the most relevant information for you, and once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Hello there, beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information about your soulmate, the person who is the one for you. So you chose the Mercury card. So this tells me that this person is somebody who is very curious, somebody who's very intellectual. I do feel that this person is very intelligent. I'm also getting the magician energy coming in, so gift of the gab, somebody who's very good with words. I even want to say somebody who is very good at getting what they want through their communication. I think you'll find this person to be very well articulated. You'll find this person very funny, and I just think you're going to find this person very interesting in general. I do think it's that intellectual connection you're going to feel first with this person, and I do think you're going to really look up to this person. Actually, I do think they're going to stand out from the crowd, but it's going to be in a very intellectual way. So with this Mercury energy as well, I'm feeling that you guys could meet on a more friendship basis. This could be a casual basis. This could be through work. I do feel that you guys could live quite close to each other. I do feel that you guys could live a car journey away from each other. Just because with this Mercury energy, I do think of Gemini energy, Gemini ruling the 3rd house, and the 3rd house represents local travel. So I do feel this person could be quite close to you, a car distance away. You could have met this person in school, education of some kind, whilst training for something, or this person could teach you something when you first meet them. They may reel off a lot of facts. They may be able to give you advice on something that you're experiencing in your life, but there will be something that this person can teach you. I do think there could be a very karmic reason for your connection, and that karmic reason being you are supposed to be teaching each other something, but I do think there's going to be something very physical that this person teaches you. I'm even getting the example coming through, and this doesn't have to be for everybody, but I'm getting the example of someone who is like a fitness instructor or somebody who is very big on health and nutrition, and this person teaches you a lot about health, nutrition, and how to be fit and healthy. Okay, it could be anything, but that's just an example that's coming through here. So I do feel when you meet this person, they may not be in the best place in their life, and I do think this is on a mental basis. It could be because this person is very good at masking. It could be that this person's very good at holding down their emotions. I kind of feel that this person isn't fully accepting the, I don't know, like I want to say like the pain that they've been through with this devil energy here. And I do have Disturbed at the bottom of the deck here as well. I wrestle with emotional and mental issues. So this doesn't mean that this person has a mental issue, but I do think they are the kind of person to hold things down. I don't know whether this person's a bit of a busybody, just because Mercury energy is very, it's very busybody energy, because Mercury is the fastest planet in our solar system. So I don't know whether this person feels that they just don't have time for self-reflection. They don't have time to let off some steam in that kind of way, that they don't have time to cry. They don't have time for their burdens to weigh them down. They've got to just get on with SHIT. So just bear in mind that when you meet this person, they may not be in the best self-reflective space. I do also want to say that with this teaching energy, it could be that you come in and you teach this person to self-reflect. I don't know whether you're very healing in general. I don't know whether you are healing in a professional way or whether you are just the person that all your friends come to for advice. Also, no angel here, don't be fooled. It makes me think that this person has a bit of an edgy side. Now, Mercury energy is that Gemini energy. So Geminis are known to have two sides, and I don't think this is in a negative way. I'm not saying, oh, we've got a Jekyll and Hyde kind of situation here. I feel that they have this maybe very calming, very down-to-earth side. Very stable side is actually what I'm getting, a very stable side. But then they have this like edge to them that comes out now and then. And I do think it's more exciting than disturbing. And then Mercury also represents Virgo. So this could be somebody who maybe they make it look like they've got everything in check on the surface. But then as you get to know this person, you can see that they're a lot more erratic underneath. Again, I don't think this is going to be an issue here with you guys. I think you're going to come in and you're going to help organize this person's life. You're going to help truly stabilize them to the core. I don't know whether they're going to have like a little bit of a weak root chakra, or maybe if they're into chakras and things like that, they may explain to you that they have a weaker root chakra. They know they have that weaker root chakra. If you are somebody who does heal like chakra systems and things like that, I would say when it comes to this person, the root chakra is really where you want to hone in your healing. And we also have a bit of Aquarius energy here. We have some Pisces energy, Leo energy, and Capricorn energy. This doesn't have to be their main three, doesn't have to be their sun sign. This could just be the energy that they're currently giving off. But yes, okay. I do feel this person is instantly going to be pretty hooked to you. Like they're going to know that there's something very special about you. And I do feel it's because there's this karmic reason for your connection. I'm going to pull on this because it does look with the Four of Cups at the bottom of the tarot deck. It does look like this person either... It just looks like there may be a missed opportunity here. Maybe it doesn't work out the first time you try this. Am I making sense? Am I speaking properly here? Maybe the first rodeo isn't successful with one another. Maybe you start dating and you decide to separate for some reason, or you have some kind of break for some reason, and then you come back in afterwards and you make it work the second time. Also, I'm getting tattoos for somebody here as well, but it's this tattoo here that's standing out to me. I don't know what you'd call that. Is that like the breastbone? I don't know whether somebody's got a tattoo there, but we do have tattoos in general with this person, or it could be you with the tattoos. Also smoking. Somebody could smoke. Okay. I do think this person is going to be very full on when it comes to wanting a relationship with you. This person may just know from the get-go after meeting, you're like, right, yeah, I want to settle down with this person. I really like this person. And I don't think it's because this person's like that with everybody. I don't think it's because this person's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to settle with, pile number one. I genuinely think they feel a very strong spiritual and karmic connection to you. And it's like they're sucked in by you. It's like you're a magnet and they just can't separate themselves from you. So with the Four of Cups, I don't know whether you are going to start dating, seeing each other. I'm even getting casual to begin with for a lot of you. So it could be that this is a casual situation. You're just meeting as friends, having sex, and there's some kind of break for some reason. And then when you come back together, you actually decide that you want to be in a relationship, because I'm getting that someone is pulling away. Could be you, could be them. I don't know which one of you it is, but somebody is pulling away. And I kind of feel it's you just because of how full on their energy is. Someone's pulling away. And in those moments of separation, or in that moment of pulling away, that's when the other person feels sucked in. So instantly one of you is being sucked in by the other. and you just feel like, wow, I can't get this person off my mind. I want to say there's such a strong SE actual chemistry between you guys, because that's a big reason as well why you guys are kind of magnetized towards each other. It's like you're stuck together by that sexual connection that you have. So one of you feels it from the get-go, but I feel the other one may struggle to feel it as quickly, possibly could be you. And then when you have some kind of separation or distance, whether that be long term or short term, I feel that's when the other person who wasn't feeling the feelings, potentially you, that's when you are like, wow, I do have really strong feelings for this person, and you're magnetized in. Okay, so that could be a little tip off there for some of you, where it may not seem initially that this is the one, the soulmate of a lifetime, but there'll be some kind of separation. And, you know, it could even be that someone goes on holiday, someone goes away for a week or 2 weeks, and then that's when they realize, oh my gosh, I don't actually think I can live without this person. I really miss this person. I didn't think I'd miss this person that much. Okay. Heart chakra. Are you open to feel through experiences? Trust and allow your feelings to guide you. There could be somebody here with a bit of a closed heart chakra. Do you know what? I want to say it's you. May not be, but I want to say it's you. You could be being asked to wear more pinks. I'm wearing pink today. Actually match this card really well. You may be asked to maybe paint your nails pink, carry a rose quartz around with you just to help you open up that heart chakra. There may be a bit of a struggle in trusting when it comes to you. But again, it could be them. But I'm just saying, I feel for a lot of you, pot number ones, it could be you. Because I feel if you just allow your heart to open, you're going to realize that this person is a wish come true for you. Okay. Someone may need to heal something within this connection. And that may be another reason why there's a very strong SE actual chemistry, because SEX is healing. And I feel that you heal each other's deep wounds through SEX. The more you do it, the quicker you're going to kind of sift through all of that trauma and PTSD and all of that stuff that you've both been holding down. Okay. And another reason I feel that this could start as being something more casual and quite physical is because there may be confusion around whether there's deeper feelings there, whether that's on their behalf or your behalf. But this is here to say, yeah, there's deeper feelings here. This isn't just a physical SE actual bond that you have. There's a lot more to discover when it comes to your connection, or a lot more to discover when it comes to each other. Also with dreams at the bottom of the deck here, we have a lot of fun in my dreams. Both of you or one of you could be having dreams about the other person. These dreams could be naughty by nature, but also this could just be dreams. And I do think that when you meet this person, they're going to trigger something within your subconscious. And I do think this will be a mutual thing. And I want to say, I feel there's past life stuff here with you guys. I feel this is a really spiritual connection. And I know that because I'm starting to feel a little bit cringy and a little bit awkward, because I feel like I'm going to go down like a really like woo-woo spiritual path here with you guys. But it's like there were abilities or feelings or things, I'm just going to say things because this is really spiritual and it's getting really deep now, but there could be like programming within you both that lays dormant, and it was always planned in this life that you were going to meet each other and you were going to uncover these programs and yeah, kind of ignite these parts of you that lay dormant within you. I hope that makes sense. Okay, this could be talents, this could be abilities, this could be the ability to love so deeply. You know, you may experience a love like no other with one another, and the ability to feel that level of love and that level of desire could have laid dormant within you both until you both met. Okay, what else do we have? Star. Okay, healing, purpose. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. There's definitely something very spiritual here. The way that you'll know that this is your soulmate, that this is the one, it's just going to feel different to how it's ever felt with anybody before. And I know that's very cliche. It's like, well, of course it will. But genuinely, I feel that you're going to feel for each other in a different way that you've ever felt for anybody. It's going to be completely different. This could even go down the road of unconditional love. Like, you do anything for each other. Let's just say in previous relationships where you thought you'd been in love, maybe it was very easy for you to fall out of love. Maybe it was very easy for you to get the ick with somebody. Maybe all it would take would be somebody making a mistake and you'd be like, do you know what? I think I can take or leave this now. Where with this person, they could F up, say, I'm not saying they will, but they could F up. And you'd be like, I have so much compassion for this person. I've never really been able to experience compassion before. Maybe compassion is something that's laying dormant within you. I mean, that really deep compassion. And yeah, I want to find out some more information around this devil energy. Because as I said, they may F up. I did look at this devil. So I feel that there needs to be some leeway here at the beginning, because it looks like your person's under a lot of stress. They've got a lot on their back. They're carrying a lot. Maybe they've got a very demanding job. Maybe they are a single parent. Maybe there's a lot going on in their social life. Maybe there's a lot going on in their family when you guys meet. And I feel that there needs to be some compassion there for this person. There needs to be some leeway there for this person. How will this devil energy show itself, please? Okay. Conflict, emotional stability standing out to me, and the King of Swords. I don't know whether this person, and something you may notice when you first meet them, they may flit from being very open emotionally to being very cold and brutal, because there's a conflict that lives within them, and this will be what this devil is. This will be what this mental issue is. It's like they have the ability to control their emotions, and I don't know whether there's something in their past where they've not felt comfortable, or it's giving me that root chakra energy again, where they've not felt comfortable to be open emotionally. Where when they have been emotional in the past, it's been taken advantage of. And deep down in their heart, they want to be open emotionally. Deep down in their heart, they want to be loving. But they feel like they have to protect themselves. So they always flit from being warm to being cold. So maybe at the beginning there needs to be some leeway with this person whilst they're flitting from this warm energy to this cold energy. Gemini energy again. Two personalities, two different sides. And I don't feel this is anything worrying. I don't feel it's because this person has a split personality or anything like that. I feel like this comes from their childhood. And naturally they're a warm person. And I do think you're going to open this in them. You're going to unlock this in them where they are just constantly warm and they don't have to protect themselves anymore because you protect them emotionally. Oh, my voice just went emotionally. Maybe there's going to be a lot of unsaid words here at the beginning as well. Maybe this person may seem very cold and ruthless when it comes to the way that they speak. Again, it's that Mercury energy. They're very good with words. They're very good at saying the right thing, but maybe they just don't. This isn't the kind of person who's going to openly be able to tell you exactly how they feel, because I feel this person is hooked to you when they first meet you, but they're not going to be able to say, oh my God, I feel obsessed. Oh my God, I can't stop thinking about you. They won't be able to admit, oh my God, I've been dreaming about you. It's going to take them some time to open up emotionally and to give you more warmth. So maybe there just needs to be some leeway there with this person. Okay, I want to find out a little bit more about this person's, maybe their appearance, personality. What have you got for us? What have you got? Okay, so there's that busybody energy again. This person, again, it's the two of Pentacles. They're juggling two sides of themselves. I don't know why I'm getting the Chuckle Brothers to me to you. When I think of the Chuckle Brothers, I think of two people who are winging it in life. So maybe this person may be winging it a bit, or it may seem like they're winging life a bit. Maybe this person, I'm just hearing a little bit over here, a little bit over there. So maybe this person's all over the place, all over the time. I don't know whether this person has a little bit of ADHD. They don't have to, but there's something very kind of like unpredictable about them. But I do think this excites you, so I don't feel like this is a bad thing. We've got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck again with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they may have a very take it or leave it attitude. I do also feel this person may be very materialistic. Now, the way I want to describe that is in their appearance. So there may be somebody who spends a lot of money on their appearance. They may be somebody who dresses impeccably. They may be somebody who represents themselves through branding. There may be somebody who looks like they've got a lot of money. Okay, this person may have a lot of money. They may not. I think it'll be different for everybody. But what I'm getting here with the physical appearance is they dress and they look like they come from wealth. Okay, anything else to look out for here for our pile number ones? Okay, I do think this person will be somebody who looks after their body, keeps fit, somebody who looks very fit. Again, you know, this person may teach you about health, fitness, and the moon. This person could be a parent. The moon. I'm getting this person's eyes. Maybe they've got very round eyes. Maybe they've got very pale skin. When I think of the moon, I do think of a pale complexion. Like the luminosity, that's what I'm getting, like a luminosity, even if this is like a darker skin tone. Like a glowing kind of appearance. Like, you know, when somebody's pregnant and they glow, this person may always have that glow. I don't know whether this person's got a really large chest area, or this could be somebody with like quite big hips, or maybe a bigger B-U-T-T. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this person. If this is a female, maybe they've got some nice curves. If this is a masculine, maybe they are a curvier masculine. What else have we got? What else? There may be a bit of a wound around money here, and this may be why this person takes care of their appearance, maybe why this person potentially does rely on brands and things like that, because they have a bit of a wound around money. I don't know whether they grew up in a household where money was scarce, or they grew up in a household where money was a bit unstable. It's like this person fears money. And I feel these fears may show themselves when it comes to the way they make money. Again, maybe this person's income's a bit erratic. This person doesn't realize that their fears around money limit their finances. That's wanted to come through for some reason. I'm not saying this person doesn't have money, but if they do have money, I don't think it's a stable income. I think sometimes they may have loads of money in the bank, and then sometimes they may be really cutting it short. Okay. I want to find out what this person's initially attracted, or what initially attracts this person to you, just to close out the reading. And I'm going to use the Red Light Oracle. All of my decks are being used today, except this main card here. So this is a Red Light Oracle. This is my newest deck, the Everyday Oracle. We've got my tarot deck here, which is the Guided Tarot. And we've also got the Obsession Oracle here today too. So if you do like the look of any of these decks, please check out my Etsy store. Right. Let's go. What does this person initially find attractive in you? Or in general, actually. In general. Now, I've got some upside down cards here. Addiction. I said, my desires for you interfere with my life. This person is hooked. This person is instantly addicted to you. And I just don't know if they can even put their finger on why. It's just a feeling, it's a draw, and it's that karmic draw between you guys. Bear in mind, karma doesn't have to be negative, good or bad. We have here good or bad. You are currently experiencing karma. This is a time of lessons. Okay. Shy. I don't perform at my best when I feel uncomfortable. This person's really shy around you. Okay. You make them nervous. You make them feel intimidated. This person could even show signs of not being that interested at first, but it's not because they're not interested, because really they're addicted and obsessed. It's just because they feel a bit shy, and they may have their boundaries up. Oh, Seven of Wands. I didn't mention the Seven of Wands. Creating boundaries. They will have their boundaries up with you. So they won't show at first their true deep feelings. They'll be too shy to show that. And they won't feel comfortable to show that. So at first you may be like, does this person even like me? But there needs to be a level of trust there, because oh my God, they do. Self-touch. I only climax when I think of you. Yes. This person won't be telling you how deep they feel and how attractive they find you, but they will be expressing that through their own self-touch. And photos, I use your pictures to get me off, and those two work hand in hand here. So yeah, this person's got a strong physical attraction towards you, or they will when you meet them, but they're just not going to show it. They're going to be a little bit mysterious for a while. But yeah, I hope this reading helps. I hope this reading gives you some information on your soulmate, the one. If it does, please drop me a like. It takes you 2 seconds to like, really helps me out, helps the video circulate, helps the channel grow. Comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and subscribe if you do like content like this. I shall speak to you soon. Take care, beauts. Hello there, beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out who your soulmate is, who is the one for you. So you chose the Air card. Now, I don't know whether you live around mountains, whether your soulmate lives around mountains. You could actually meet this person whilst doing some kind of mountain climbing or hiking activity. I don't know whether, if you've already met this person, you've been on a very significant date where you've looked over the mountains, or you've been on top of a mountain, or whether that is something that's going to happen in the future. Maybe you'll be looking at a beautiful mountain scene, traveling somewhere with a lot of mountains, and you'll go, high maintenance hippie said that. Also, I feel for some of you, you could meet this person in an educational setting, even a work setting. I'm getting a lot of similarities here with pile number 1, so I don't know whether there could be a connection to pile number 1 to pile number 2 in some way, but you could be an air sign, they could be an air sign. That's Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. I do feel that you are going to have a lot of laughs with this person, a lot of fun with this person. I do feel that you're both very creative, so you could do something very creative as a job, or you could have a very creative hobby, and this could also be the case with your soulmate. Now, if you don't consider yourself very creative, don't worry, this could just be your soulmate's energy that I'm picking up on. But I do also feel that this creative energy could talk about you guys being very fertile with one another. So if you can have children, there could be fated children on the cards for you guys. And I do feel I need to throw in there that if you are not ready to have children, when you meet this person, make sure you're taking precautions, because I do feel that there's a child in the wings waiting to come through for you guys. And I do also feel that the asexual chemistry is going to be on fire. It's going to be a perfect match. I do feel you guys could conceive with each other very easily. So just bear that in mind here. So I do feel at first with the sun and the moon here, you may instantly feel like opposites, but they do say opposites attract. So this is really nice, because the sun is the masculine energy and the moon is the feminine energy. So I do feel that you, whichever one you are, whether you are the female, whether you are the male, or whether you have more masculine energy or whether you have more feminine energy, it may seem that you're very different at first, but it will match beautifully, because what the other one doesn't have, the other one is going to have. So look out for that. Also, I am getting friendships here with the Three of Cups. I don't know whether you're going to be close with each other's friends, be involved in each other's friends groups, or whether you meet through friends. And the Nine of Wands. I feel that someone is working very hard when you guys meet to heal something within them. I'm just getting a challenge. I'm just getting an obstacle coming through. And this doesn't feel too serious. This doesn't feel like a massive burden on you guys. But you may find at the beginning, somebody may be very open about something that they're trying to heal within, or I kind of feel this is around trust. And I do feel that there is a lot of communication around this. So I don't feel like this is hidden wounds manifesting in negative ways that completely destroy the connection. It just doesn't feel that intense. I do feel that someone is going to communicate, though, that they are trying to work through things. Animals as well. I don't know whether there's going to be pets involved. Funny enough, this came up in a reading last week. So I don't know whether some of you chose the pile with the animals card last week, and maybe this is a little bit of extra information for you around whatever I mentioned last week. I can't remember what reading I did last week. But yeah, I don't know whether there's a connection for you guys and whether you saw last week's video and you chose the pile with the animals card, because I do feel that this person could have pets and you'll naturally feel very close to this person's pets, or you'll feel a strong bond with a pet, or this could be vice versa. It could be that you have a pet and this person feels a very strong bond to one of your pets. And I do feel that not only has this person been brought into your life, or not only have you been brought into this person's life to help heal and to just experience love, comfort, all the nicey niceties with one another, I do also feel that there is a significant pet that's also been brought through to help heal somebody here. Now, if you aren't the one with the pet, you may need to look out for somebody who has a pet, because that will be an indication or clarification that that is your soulmate, that that is the one for you. But I do feel that these fears here could cloud the fact that this is such a rare connection, that you guys meeting each other and you guys complimenting each other the way you do doesn't happen every day, and it doesn't happen very often. So just bear in mind that somebody may not see the other person's full potential to begin with when it comes to this connection, just because there's fears, just because they're more focused on their fears, they're more focused on their wounds rather than being focused on you, okay? And this doesn't have to be a negative thing. I don't feel this is severe. I just feel that the understanding of the fact that you guys are so amazing for each other, that you are so amazing, that you are the perfect counterparts, will be made apparent a little bit later on in the dating phase. So there could be a period of time where somebody's feeling unappreciated or just feeling undervalued slightly. And I do want to say, and I want to throw out there, that hiccups in the start of a relationship is very, very normal. You are getting to know one another. You're trying to, you're going through a period of taking the focus off you and putting the focus on another person as well. Also, no two people are ever going to be perfect for one another. No two people are going to be exactly the same. You operate in a very different way to another person operates. And there can be a lot of misunderstandings, because if one person is used to being a certain way, acting a certain way, I'm going to throw in an example here of maybe messaging. Some people love to message all day, every day. Some people love to be like, what are you up to every hour? And then some people can go the full day and not message anybody at all. When they come together, the person who messages constantly will feel like the person who doesn't message constantly isn't into them, will feel like they're being ignored, not realizing that the person who doesn't message all day generally just doesn't message all day, and they are interested in the person who messages all day. And if there's a little bit of communication to understand these things about one another, no one needs to be offended. So there's going to be hiccups when you first meet somebody. There's going to be. It's inevitable. And if there isn't, you're a very, 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 very lucky person. But I just want to solidify the fact that these hiccups aren't massive. There is communication between you guys early on. You've chosen the air card, so that shows a lot of communication between you guys. But it just looks like somebody's going to be a little bit too focused on themselves at the beginning and not so focused on the other person. but this will move very nicely into a connection where there's open communication and realization that what you guys have is really, really rare. Now, bear in mind, one of you may be younger than the other. That sounds stupid. I can't believe I just said that, guys. Bear in mind that someone could be significantly younger than the other. This could be physically in age, or this could be maturity. It does look like the male in this connection is the one who's younger, but I'm just going to repeat. This doesn't have to be physically. This could just be mature-wise. The male could be the less mature. We do find that females do tend to mature a lot quicker than males do. So even if you guys are the same age or around the same age, you could find that the masculine is a little bit more behind when it comes to maturity. No offense to any masculines watching this. They just say that females do tend to mature quicker than males. So yeah, this could be a maturity thing here. Now, this is really interesting. The soul tie, we are bound physically and spiritually and karmic. We're bound through a karmic contract. We have got the word bound here twice. So this is going to be one of those connections, and I truly feel it's going to be for life. You are going to be investing for life with this person. When you guys meet, you're not going to be able to disconnect from one another, okay? It's going to be like this. Can't disconnect because you guys are bound. So I know that sounds a little bit scary, and some of you may be like, oh my God, stuck to somebody for life, but it's going to feel right. When you meet this person, you cannot not feel this bond. You cannot not feel this tie to one another. And that was my squeaky chair, if you heard that on the camera. I do also feel this binding is going to be through friends as well. It's like you both integrate with each other through each other's friends, through each other's social lives, through each other's work, maybe for some of you as well, okay? It's like not only do you guys come together, but everything around you comes together as well. So that's also going to exaggerate that binding that you both experience, that bond that you both have. Let's get a little bit more information. See what else the cards want to say. Knight of Cups. Could be something about this person's body. They may look really good with their top off. I do feel this could be somebody who keeps fit. Somebody who's very self-conscious. Has a lot of pride in themselves. Okay, what else do we have? A bit more about this person's physical appearance, personality. Okay, Knight of Wands. Very, very high sex drive when it comes to this person. All right. I don't know whether this person has experienced a divorce, a very significant breakup, or whether they already have a child when they meet you from a previous relationship. That's something to look out for. I do feel if this is the case, they will communicate this with you very early. So they may be like, oh, I've just came out of something quite serious, or something that has previously ended, broke me. I do want to say it may make this person very slow to commit. It may make this person very slow to invest. And they do make moves with this Knight of Pentacles, but it can be quite slow just because of a previous connection that they've been in. What else do we have? But they will commit. And when they commit, it's forever. Right, we've got Leo energy here, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy, and we do have those air signs. So either one of you may have those energies in your chart. Let's close out the reading by seeing what they will find attractive in you. What will draw them to you? Oh, okay. Right then, dominate me. So they may like the fact that you're quite dominating, or you're somebody who's in control. You may have a very big energy. Okay, oh God, this person does like a bit of dominance. This person may be a little bit kinky. Toys. Yeah, this is all very dominant energy here with this person. Or sorry, you dominating them. Because here we have your pleasure is my priority. They like your dominance. They like the fact that you come first. They like how you take care of yourself is another thing that I'm getting here. They like that you're not a pushover. They like that you're not a martyr. But this person also likes the fact that in the bedroom, you like to take control. Okay. Pheromones. It's science. We're a biological match. This person is naturally attracted to your pheromones, your scent. This could be one of those situations where they're like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel so aroused in your energy. As I said before, there could be kids in this situation for you guys because we do have the moon, which represents the mother. We do have a very strong chemical connection. And when two people's chemicals match like that, when two people are very attracted to the other's pheromones, that is a sign from nature that you guys can make very good offspring. Your chromosomes are a perfect match, and that will naturally make you very fertile. Code red, I don't care what time of the month it is. Yeah, this person's going to fancy you so much, they're going to want to do it regardless of the time of the month, if you're somebody who does have a time of the month. But again, it gives me that dominance energy where you don't take no for an answer. You're like, I don't care if it's that time of the month. I want it. I want you. Da 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 da. This person may be very attracted to the color red. This person may like it when you wear the color red. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. So I hope this reading's helped in some way and it's gained you some clarity on your soulmate, on the one. If it has and you enjoyed this reading, please drop me a like. It doesn't take long to like at all. It really, really helps the video circulate, also helps the channel grow. Comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and also subscribe if you do like content like this. Take care of yourselves, beautiful part number 2, and I shall speak to you soon. Goodbye. Hello there, beautiful part number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information about your soulmate, the one for you. So you chose the fixed card. Now, your soulmate could have a lot of fixed energy in their chart. That is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But I do feel something you're going to know about this person very instantly is the fact that they are very solid, very stable. I want to say that there's somebody who is very loyal. You could find that they've had friends from their childhood. You could find that they are, I'm getting a reliable source for a lot of people. So when they meet you, I feel they're going to know quite instantly that you are the one for them. And then they're going to find it very hard to shift their perspective on that. So they're not very changeable. Like if they say, I like you and I want you to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend or my wife or my husband, they mean that and they're going to stick to that. And I really like that about them. Being someone who's a Taurus Venus myself, I do look for that kind of energy when I'm looking for a romantic partner. So I do really like the sound of this person. Now, before I get into the nicey-niceys, I do want to note that we do have this haunted card here, so my past is affecting this connection. So even though they give off that very stable, loyal energy, there is going to be a little injection of something from their past affecting this. Now, I don't know whether this is an ex that's going to potentially try and get in the way of your connection, because I do have, look at this. Tower, sudden unexpected events, 6 of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck with a returning ex, and I do have return at the bottom of this deck as well. So I don't know whether there's going to be an ex returning. Now, this won't be for everybody, but some of you may meet this person when they're still in a relationship, or you could meet this person when they just came out of a relationship. I do have 2 females on the board here as well, so this could talk about there being 2 females. So I don't know whether you'll find that this person has had children or has had a child with a previous partner, and this previous partner may want your person back. And I actually want to say I'm not surprised, because this person's energy is so nice, it's so warm, it's so reliable. I could imagine that this person is a bit of a catch, and you're a massive catch as well, part number 3. But your person is a catch, so I'm not surprised that this person would like your person back. So just bear in mind at the start, there could be a few hiccups because there is an interfering ex. But don't worry, because this will all pass. This won't get in the way of your connection. It's just going to make the beginning maybe a little bit more hard work than it normally would be if there wasn't an interfering ex. But I did say this to part number 2, no beginning of any relationship is going to be perfect. You're going to experience some challenges because nobody's ever perfect for each other. In your case, it looks like there is an interfering ex, but in part number 2's case, it was the fact that it was 2 people with different personalities trying to get used to the other person's personality. So there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be hiccups at the start. We can never expect anything to be completely free flowing, okay? Obviously, we need to look out for red flags, and if we do experience any severe red flags, it can mean that that person isn't the one for you, but don't be scared off by some mild challenges. And I do feel for you guys, part number 3, this interfering ex is only a mild challenge. Now, because your person is very reliable, they are very slow and very methodical when they move. I wouldn't be surprised if this person does have a lot of Taurus energy, to be honest, because this is giving me Taurus big time. We do have Taurus here on the board with a Taurus Venus. Oh, we've got all of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel this person could have a lot of earth in their big 3. But yeah, because they are very slow, methodical, they may move quite slowly with you. There is definitely movement here with the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are moving energy in the tarot, but it may be quite slow. It may be quite steady. I do also want to say you could meet this person when they're in a period of their life where they're doing a lot of work. And I do feel this is their career. So this could be a period of their life where they're having to put in the hours, but they're not necessarily getting the payback. But I do feel that when you're in a long-term relationship with this person, they will reach a point in their career where they really do start getting that payback. Okay, so this person, again, they are going to act very slow and methodical with you, but they do that when it comes to their career as well. And I do think this person is going to be somebody very, very successful. I don't know if they're as successful when you first meet them, though. I just think they could be in those early stages when you meet them, but you are going to instantly feel freer with them. I feel this person is going to take a lot of control. I don't know whether you are somebody who has a lot of burdens on your plate, has a lot of responsibilities yourself, or whether you're somebody who is in your masculine energy and you're like, I can protect myself, I can do that myself, you don't need to carry my bags, and I don't need help with this, I can do it myself. But this person's going to put you in your, like, I want to say princess energy. And if you're a masculine watching this and you're like, I'm not a princess, I don't like that term, they're just going to like ease you. I think they're going to ease you emotionally, but I do feel that this person is going to make you feel freer, lighter, so that you have more time to play, more energy to be your creative self. Your intuition is going to really guide you towards this person as well. So I've got intuition at the bottom of this deck, the Everyday Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie, and also we've got trusting your gut here with the solar plexus. So it may be because there is an ex involved that you're like, practically you're thinking this doesn't really make sense, but your gut is telling you, your intuition is screaming at you saying, this is your person, and you're being asked to trust your gut, trust your intuition when it comes to this person, and still move forward with this person, even if practically things aren't, you know, tippity top for you guys. So yeah, expect to feel that very strong intuitive guidance towards them. I do feel you will get guidance from ancestors, angels, guides, spirit guides. They are going to want to guide you towards this person. So expect a lot of synchronicities when you are in those dating phases or initial stages with this person. And I do think you're going to struggle at first to see that this is a big yes, that this is an opportunity to move forward. And I do think it could be because of this ex situation. But yeah, expect guidance to push you in the direction to go for this, even if everything on the surface looks a little complicated. Yeah, that's the word I want to use here, complicated. Now, this person may be older than you, or somebody who has really been through it. they've been through challenges and they have grown a lot of maturity from that. It makes me think of the last time I was manifesting a person, and I said to the universe, I was like, I need someone who's been through it. I need someone who's been to the bottom and worked themselves up from the bottom. And I find people who have been through ish, people who have picked themselves up after really difficult situations, have so much depth. And I know that's quite judgmental, me saying that, but a lot of the time you will find if people have had experiences in life, experienced trauma, pulled themselves out of dark positions and situations, they'll have a depth and an empathy that your regular person may not. So for some of you, it could be that this person is old and they just have a lot more life experience. But for some of you, it could be because this person generally has been at the depths of life. And they have pulled themselves up and grown so much wisdom and maturity from their experiences, regardless of their age. And iconic, you're becoming a symbol of what you represent. People have high expectations of you. I don't know whether this is the first person in a while where people have gone, yeah, that person's in your league, babe. So I don't know whether you guys, pile number 3s, are people who shoot downwards and you get with people who really aren't worthy of you. And this person comes in and finally you found your match. You know, maybe your parents approve of this person because they've been expecting more from you. And when you meet this person and tell people about this person, they're like, yes, you're on the right page now. And I know it sounds a little bit weird me saying that because of this ex situation. And this ex could be coming in any way whatsoever. It will be different for everybody. But people are really like, yeah, this fits for you, babes. This fits for you, pile number 3. And also you do have a lot of people around you. You may know this or you may not, who do have high expectations for you, who are expecting you to be with a particular type of person, a person who holds a particular status. So I think this person fits the bill, and you will get a lot of ticks across the board from people you know when they meet this person or when you tell them about this person. Right, I'm going to pull a little bit more, pull a few more bits and bobs, just to see if anything else wants to come out for you guys. Maybe we can find out a little bit about this person's appearance. Ooh, that's quite a lot of cards. I'm going to go for it though. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Yeah. They've been through heartbreak in the past. They're just searching for peace. This is somebody looking for peace, not somebody looking for drama. And as somebody who's dated myself, we've got 2 Libra energies here as well. So I don't know whether Libra is resonating for anybody. Maybe you've got a lot of Libra in your chart, or that means something to you in some way. But as somebody who's dating myself, I have found that I've met so many people that don't live very dramatic lives. And they cause drama. And I don't know whether it's through boredom. I don't know. I feel bad speculating, but I've met so many people who've had very stable upbringings, have very stable lives, but they are the drama causers. And I feel that this person, it makes me think of something that my old boss said. And he used to say, I've got enough drama in my life. I don't need to watch soaps, you know, like EastEnders and things like that. I don't know what soaps you have in the US or in other countries, but in the UK, we've got like Coronation Street, EastEnders. I know Australia, it's Neighbours. But yeah, I feel with this person, they're like, look, I've had enough drama. I'm not looking for drama. I'm looking for peace. I'm not looking for anybody to cause drama in my life. I'm not looking to cause drama in anybody else's life. I need peace. So that's really nice. This person wants peace. They are a peaceful person is what I'm getting here. Queen of Wands. Okay, this person could be very SE-exy. You may be like, wow, you are physically SE-exy. Also, Queen of Wands is the psychic. It's the witch of the tarot. So this person could have like psychic abilities. Okay, could be very intuitive themselves. I think you are too, but they could be also. 2 of Cups. They're looking for a relationship. This person's looking for it. They're looking for a new, fresh beginning. And They're looking to make all of their dreams come true. So I'm getting a lot of ambition with this person. They know that they want a stable relationship. They are in the process of manifesting their dream reality. I like that a lot. Not getting much about their physical appearance though. With the Hermit, maybe we could be looking at somebody who's got like a beard, so facial hair. Again, it's that mature person with the Hermit. It's that older wise man in the cave. So maybe they do have a few lines on their face, but I don't feel it's, you know, I feel it's attractive. Okay, right. To close out, I want to find out what this person is attracted to about you. What's this person attracted to about you? Okay. Okay. Right, foot fetish. I'll let you walk all over me. Okay, so this person may actually like your feet. You may have very pretty feet. They may have a foot fetish. Long kisses as well. Building our bond is what matters the most to me. So they're going to absolutely love the way that you kiss. There's something about you that makes them relinquish control. So you could have a bit of a power over them, and I don't know whether it's because they find you so attractive and they kind of feel a little bit weak around you, or weaker than they normally would around you. I just heard they like a bossy woman. So you could be a masculine watching this, so switch that to a bossy man, but they like a bossy woman. Oh, okay, cool. Right. Oh, blimey neck. Okay. Right. This person sees you as a fantasy. You make my wildest dreams come true. This person couldn't even have dreamt of having somebody like you. You are the kind of person that they would fantasize over but never thought they could actually get. So yes, you're probably very physically attractive. They're typed to a T. I also get with this public places that they feel very proud to show you off. I don't care who sees, let them watch. They really want to show you off. There's a very strong pride with you and a very strong physical attraction towards you. And yeah, this person could be a little bit superficial, just because this energy is like, oh, look at my, it's a little bit like, look at my new handbag, but instead it's look at my new pile number 3. So yeah, they want to be like, look what I've got. And all this earth energy is very superficial as well. Earth energy is the tangible, the superficial. Earth energy is those crops. Do you know what I mean? And the more crops you have, the richer you are. Right. Swallow your pride and taste every last drop. Like, again, it's that energy where I'm getting this person, you make this person swallow their pride. You make this person weak. And they love that. Maybe they've never felt this way before about anybody. And menage a trois. This one's confusing me a little bit. Bring a friend, we'll have a party. Guys, I'm going to have to pull for that because I'm not too sure what that means. I don't know whether some of you will be open with them about wanting to have a menage a trois, call it a menage a trois. Having, you know, guests in the bedroom. I don't know whether you've... Another thing I'm getting, and don't be offended, but I don't know whether some of you have very good looking friends and it's just a vibe with you all because you're all very attractive and very good looking, and I'm getting like a real kind of like daddy energy now. I'm going to pull before I say what I'm about to say. Okay. I don't know whether you guys, okay, how do I want to say this? So I don't know whether your person, your soulmate, is going to go out with your friends and you, all of you together, but they take a very daddy stance or a very protective stance, and they kind of treat you all like girlfriends for the night. This sounds really crazy, but this is what's coming through. But I don't see you minding. So your person may go out with all of your friends and buy them drinks all night and be like, oh, my girls, look at my girls, these are my girls, kind of thing, and really get on with your friends. But really your person feels like the man or the big boss because they've got all of these attractive girls around them, even though you're obviously like their person, their one. That's really weird that that's coming through. But this kind of would make sense if this is an older person that you're dealing with. They'll just naturally have that daddy energy, that protective energy, and just be really proud of you, but also really proud of your friends and be like, these are my girls, kind of thing. That may not be for everybody, but that's making me giggle. But again, it's like it's not weird and it's not asexual. It's more like family. It's more like family. These are my people kind of thing. And they look after you and they also look after your friends. And your friends really like them too for that. What else do we have here? The Page of Wands and the Chariot to clarify this as well. Childlike fun. Again, you know, you can make them feel, yeah, I don't know whether it's, okay, look, some of you will have said, yeah, I'm into, you know, a little bit of menage a trois in. Some of you, it may be that they love that you have very attractive friends. And I just think all of this makes your mature person feel very young. And I just think they have a lot of fun with you. And that's what I'm getting. And I'm just thinking, what's this Chariot here? Because look, with the Chariot, they've got discipline. It's not a case of them copping off with your friends. They've got discipline, but this just makes them feel young. It makes them feel hip, makes them feel cool. It just makes them feel like the big man is what I'm getting. That's actually what I'm getting here. So yeah, I'm going to pull one more just to close off, because for some of you, you may be like, oh, menage a trois, bring a friend, we'll have a party. But it'll be different for everybody. And it's not dodge. It's really not dodge. But one more just to close off. Oh, two more. Right, secret fan. I secretly watch and admire you from afar. This person may have liked you for a long time before they actually come in and you have a thing, because if they have been in a relationship, you know, maybe they have watched you from afar for a while. But if not, I do want to say this person is a fan. They're just like, wow. Part number 3 is just like a celebrity to me. They may look at your socials a lot. They may check up on you a lot. Legs. I'm willing to climb my way to the top. So they're willing to work for you, babes. And they may really like your legs. They may love it when you wear heels. But I do feel that this is them willing to put in the effort to make you happy, make you feel comfortable, and also putting in the effort to make your friends feel comfortable and things like that. And frustrated. The longer I can't have you, the more I want you. I do think you may have made them wait, or you may make them wait. And I think also when you don't make them wait, they constantly want you, and they're always a little bit frustrated because they fancy you so much and they're so physically attracted towards you. So yeah, I feel thoughts of you may kind of overtake their mind, and maybe they struggle to concentrate if they can't do the deed with you. So you may find that they may constantly be like, oh, I need to do it with you because I can't think of anything else until we do it. So you may notice that with this person. They may have a very high SEX drive, or they may just have a very strong SEX drive for you in particular. But something they do like is that you may play hard to get at times, and they may get frustrated, but they actually think it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Part number 3. Hope this has gained you some clarity on your future person, soulmate, the one. If it has, please drop me a like. Let me know if you've got anything to say at all in the comments down below, and subscribe if you do like content like this. I shall speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.